It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield-Greene County Park Board, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning to you on Thanksgiving Eve. Hope you're having a good week and getting ready for the holiday tomorrow. Why don't we have a Thanksgiving Eve, by the way? We have other Eves.
I would be great with a Thanksgiving Eve, to be honest with you. It'd be a time where everybody could be off work that day and people could just cook.
Do you get off work for, Christmas Eve, I guess?
A lot of times people are off for Christmas Eve. Not always, but yeah. A lot of
All right, well, I'm just throwing it out there. I feel like there should be a Thanksgiving Eve.
I'll vote for you if that's what you need.
Let's do some news.
Okay. An appeals court has overruled a lower court when it comes to taxes on recreational marijuana. The appellate court ruled that counties can add their own sales tax on top of the city tax. The court fight over the issue is likely not over yet. It'll probably be appealed to the Missouri Supreme Court, so stay tuned for that. We told you about the financial issues concerning the Price Cutter Charity Championship golf tournament. Now the CEO of the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame, which is the organization that puts on the tournament, has resigned. Byron Shive is out as chief executive, and former longtime CEO of the Hall of Fame, Gerald Andrews, is back as interim CEO for now. The annual day of sharing, in which the price cutter makes donations of several hundred thousands of dollars to local charities, was postponed a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, because the money had not yet been collected.
Well, I hate that story because, I know Byron. He's such a good guy. I know Gerald, also such a great guy. The Price Cutter Charity Championship does incredible things for the local community and local charities. So I just hate that it's a little bit
dicey. Something's going on.
Sullied this year. It's just they postponed the day to give charities the money, and I don't know. I don't doubt that it's going to happen. I just hate that it's kind of a dark cloud over it right now. So hoping they can right the ship and get everything back to normal, because it really is a great event in the Springfield area. People all
what is it, like $21 million or something like that?
And a lot of charities,
over $20 million since it's been going on. So
a lot of charities really look forward to what they and some of them work really hard to earn money through it. They have their own events that they do through the price cutter so that they get a higher payout at the end. So anyway, I hope it works and gets everything back to normal soon here. In the meantime, Governor Parson is asking the federal government for help with disaster response in 14 counties, financial help, that is. Everything from flooding to tornadoes to severe storm damage is what the area in Missouri suffered. The governor's asking President Biden for a major disaster declaration to help fund the rebuilding efforts in those areas hit hard between November 3rd and 9th. That includes Douglas, Howell, Ozark, Phelps, Pulaski, Shannon, Texas, and Wright counties here in the Ozarks, so a large area. Insurance adjusters have been out. They've estimated that some $45 million in infrastructure damage occurred in our state. If the funding is approved by the Biden administration, local governments and nonprofits can seek federal assistance to help pay for that rebuilding. And then if you are in the West Plains area, heads up, because this is coming this morning for at least some of you. Power's going out from about 9 to 10:30. The power company is shutting off the power areas south of Highway 63 on State Highway 17 to County Road 8620. All those areas affected. Crews are working to upgrade connections to steel poles and improve reliability and safety of the infrastructure. So there's some work to be done, and they have to shut off power to do it. Only for an hour and a half is the hope. Buc-ee's, this is interesting. Buc-ee's is suing Ducky's. Ducky's in Kimberling City. Ducky's with a D, its drive-through is apparently a liquor store drive-through, and Buc-ee's with a B says its name and imaging is too close to the Buc-ee's brand, So Buc-ee's with a B is suing Duckies with a D in federal court for trademark infringement and trademark dilution. Buc-ee's wants a jury trial, and they also are looking for damages from this. Buc-ee's attorneys, Buc-ee's with a B, attorney says that Duckies with a D is benefiting off Buc-ee's branding being so similar to theirs, and that they're not riding on their own merit, but rather on the goodwill of the very well-known Buc-ee's brand.
That is interesting because that has happened. You remember when Prime Trucking sued Amazon Prime because of their Prime trucks.
Right.
And then I was also thinking of another one in the Ozarks. It just escaped me. It was Bass Pro.
Bass Pro, yeah.
Outdoor World.
Right.
Outdoor World. Yeah. So I love America. I really do. I love that this is a thing. I love that in America, you can come up with a very influential marketing campaign like Buc-ee's has, and you can sue the little guy. And I love the little guy. Don't get me wrong. But they could have done better. They could have done better than Duckies with a similar animal. I mean, theirs is a duck. It's a happy duck, kind of like the happy beaver. I don't know. And then, Prime Trucking, I mean, it's big here, but it's nothing compared to Amazon Prime, and Prime Trucking won. So there you go.
Well, yeah, I still don't. I remember that story, but I see Prime trucks all the time.
I do too.
Amazon
there was
Prime.
Something, I mean, which says there was something about it, but it wasn't.
There's a settlement or something.
Yeah, there was a settlement of sorts, but I just still like the process, I guess, is what I'm saying. I like the process.
You can protect what you built.
Yes.
Yeah. And then China will steal it. The owners, because that's true, the owners of Everyday Thai are planning a new concept restaurant in Springfield. The owners are planning to launch what they will call Hot Bowl by Everyday Thai. It will be located on Sunshine at National in the former Neighbor Mill spot. It's directly across the street from Mercy Hospital. Hot Bowl by Everyday Thai will be faster food than their sit-down Everyday Thai restaurant, and will specialize in noodle dishes. So there
Makes
you
sense.
go. Another good spot.
Okay. It is almost time for the turkey trot, which is super exciting. It is tomorrow morning on Thanksgiving Day, of course, every year. It's been going on for a long time, 30 years. In fact, all of it raises money for the Developmental Center of the Ozarks and the Springfield Greene County Park Board. They have a youth recreation scholarship fund. And you could also bring some food items. They're asking for 5 food items donated to go to the Ozarks Food Harvest. And they could sure use your help because they help a lot of local families who do not have food for the holidays. So if you want to take part, you can get registered. It's in downtown Springfield. Rain, shine, freezing cold weather, it doesn't matter. It will go on. So get registered online and head down to Trot with the Turkeys.
That's always a nice event, and it does such good for the community, helping the Developmental Center of the Ozarks, which does great work, and then the Youth Recreation Scholarship Fund for the Park Board. 2 things that are worthy of donation. So, and they receive a lot of them. This is a big fundraiser for them.
Oh, so, huge. I mean,
and it's a lot of fun.
We
for
ran
families.
in it last year. And by we, I mean the children and I, Ethan and the dogs met us at the finish line.
Support crew.
I'm pretty sure they had bagels in hand. So I felt good about it. But it is, I mean, there were thousands of people. It's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It looked fun.
Okay. A Christmas Carol, the musical, is playing right now at the Landers Theater on East Walnut Street in Springfield. You can celebrate the Christmas season with the heartwarming musical adaptation of Charles Dickens' beloved classic. It's also really perfect for the whole family. And tickets, you can find them right now at springfieldlittletheater.org. springfieldlittletheater.org. And then also the annual Bolivar Community Thanksgiving Dinner is happening tomorrow from noon to 1:30. If you need a place to go in Bolivar, it is located at the Open Hearts United Methodist Church, which is on East Division Street. And seating, indoor seating is appreciated if you reserve your spot. Just let them know you're coming. You can come, but let them know that you're going to be coming. Check that out. The number to call. This is weird to give a number on a podcast, but if you know someone in Bolivar who could use it, 417-326-4885. 326-4885. So there you go. Let them know if you're going to come, because volunteers are going to be working that, and they would love to know how many are going to show up. And then finally, because we're not going to be with you on Thursday or Friday, Thanksgiving Day or Black Friday, you do need to know that Small Business Weekend is happening on C Street. It is going to be a great time for businesses, small businesses, from the 29th through December 1st. Small Business Weekend is a 3-day opportunity to avoid the large crowds if you'd like, and find unique and affordable gifts for friends and family. So head down there. Lots of businesses on C Street taking part, and they would love to have your business.
Yep. There's Black Friday. There's Small Business Saturday. There's Cyber Monday and Giving Tuesday. All of those coming up. All of those coming up. Yeah. And contests.
And contests, yes, we don't want to forget. Ethan can tell you all about the Branson Bowl. That's the football contest. But we wanted to mention this one again. You might have seen it on Facebook, on Instagram. If you don't already, please follow us, Around the Ozarks, on all the social media platforms, as well as follow Ethan and me at Sarah Forhetz and at Ethan Forhetz. You can find us on all the socials, but we are talking about the Deck the Ozarks competition. This is where you take a picture of your best Christmas display, whatever the best holiday decor is, send it to us at aroundtheozarks.com. Details on our website. But we're going to be picking a winner for whoever has the best display, and that person will receive a 4-pack of yearly passes, annual passes to Wonders of Wildlife, which is fabulous, and also a $100 gift card to Jim's Steakhouse and Pub.
Yeah, those are good prizes. And it's fun to go look at all of the decorations that everybody has.
It really is.
Then our other contest is the Branson Bowl, which continues again this week, goes along with the Chiefs, because Branson is the official vacation destination of your Kansas City Chiefs. So here's what we're giving away this week. We've given away tickets to Chiefs games. Right now we have a signed jersey signed by none other than Felix and Yudike Uzama.
Nice.
Felix and
nice
Yudike
execution.
Uzama.
Hired. Yep. Yes, sir.
Thank you. He is a first-round pick for the Chiefs last year. So he is doing well. And you can get a signed jersey. Here's how you do it. You go to aroundtheozarks.com, click on contests, and then down to the Branson Bowl. And when you're there, you will need a keyword. And the keyword is nightlife.
Nice. Nightlife. There you go. Now you know
that keyword to enter the contest.
two different contests, two different prizes, and we would love for you to play in one or both of the contests. Check it out right now at aroundtheozarks.com. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. We have given it a name. We hope that you have a great day with your family and that you are thankful for this country, for our home that we call the Ozarks. It's a good place to be. So enjoy the turkey.
As we leave today, we want to tell you that we're thankful for you listening and watching. We've been blessed, Sarah and I, in the Ozarks to have favor, to have people who are very kind to us. So we're grateful for you. In all seriousness, very thankful for you and the way that you've adopted our family, it feels like, into the Ozarks and into your homes for, I don't know, long time now. 20 years
17 years?
Almost 20. We're working on it.
I don't know. Math has always been hard for me, but I moved here in 2005.
Yeah, well, we're at 19. So,
oh my God, we're not at 19. It's 2024. What are you talking about? Oh, 19.
You guys catch that at home? This is what I deal with.
Oh my goodness, I am actually a brunette, 100%. This is real.
That's why we have a tutor for math for our kids.
We do, and she's worth her weight in gold. So, anywho,
Okay. And at any rate, we're thankful for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and we will see you back here Monday.
Bye.